I gotcha! Okay, Ty, I'm it. Catch me if you can. Don't move, mate. I'll get help.
Don't be afraid, Ty. I am Nandu Gilly, the Bunyip Elder.
G'day, mate.
It's time you knew the truth. Years ago, a great battle was fought over the fate of 5 mystic talismans.
Dinosaur ancestors were here first, you stinking furry mammal opportunists. Remember the comet! No! You mammals don't deserve to be at the top of the food chain! No! Once and for all. Ah! Oh, my head! Never, never, never! Bye-bye.
Those brave few who challenged Boss Cass were trapped in the dreaming.
Mom? Dad?
Word grows that Boss Cass is seeking out the talismans again. He must be stopped at all costs. It's up to you to find the talismans before he does.
It's up to me to save my family.
Oi, Ty! Are you okay?
Maury? Oh, am I glad to see you. Oh, you're never gonna believe what just happened. I was playing in the forest when the ground suddenly... And that's when you showed up.
Rude! Sounds like you've got a fair dinkum adventure ahead of you, mate. Not that I'm into that sort of thing. I'd much rather be at home watching the footy. But I tell you what, you do the adventuring and I'll help you out where I can.
Hello, I'm Flaunt, and welcome to Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. This was a childhood favorite of mine, and I guess we'll just hop right into it. One of the things I really like about that intro is the angel character, Nandu Gilly, the Bunyip Elder. Just undermined.
Welcome to Rainbow Cliffs, mate. By the way, whenever you see one of these signs, I won't be far away. I've heard that if you press the action button, you can talk to me, whatever that means. Okay, now let's get down to brass tacks. If you're gonna be out adventuring, then you'll need another boomerang. And I know just the place to find one. Head down to Bly Bly Station. I'll meet you there.
as I was saying, Nandu Gili, the Bunyip Elder, is an angelic figure, and he opens up with "Don't be afraid," which is exactly what angels should say whenever you first meet them. Anything else is just wrong. Alright, I believe you come over here and talk to him.
G'day, Julius. Now, if I just reroute these wires to... I said g'day, mate. Are you deaf?
Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh, I didn't see you there. I was just making some last-minute adjustments. Well, you must be Ty.
G'day. So, you old coot. What's this contraption do?
This contraption is the key to finding the talismans. Why is this so? It's quite simple, really. It uses an oscillatory microfeeder to scan for trace energy signals that match the unique power matrix of the talismans.
Huh?
Like a big nose that sniffs them out.
Oh.
And thunder eggs are the key to powering the machine.
Thunder eggs? Oh, they're as rare as hen's teeth, mate.
Couldn't you just use batteries?
If only it was that easy. You see, this machine doesn't just find where the talismans are, it actually teleports them here.
Struck me lucky.
And that, my friends, requires a great deal of energy.
So, how is Ty here gonna find all these thunder eggs?
Yeah, I was just wondering that myself.
A reasonable question. I've created these portals to lead Ty to areas rich with them. Of course, they won't just be lying all over the place.
Just our luck.
A lot of them will have already been found. The trick will be convincing the locals to part with their prized possessions. But I'm afraid I can't help you with that. If you're as resourceful as they say, Ty, I'm sure you'll think of something.
Righto, Ty. There's no point in mucking about. You've got to find a second boomerang. I'll see you in 2-Up.
And to 2-Up we go. That description of the thunder eggs as rarer than hen's teeth actually confused me a lot as a child. I don't know why. I couldn't wrap my head around it, and I think it's because hen's teeth are, like, not a thing.
This billabong has got the lot. Gum trees, wallabies, and even a koala. There's plenty to do here, so let's get a move on. Listen, mate, I solved your problem. I found you a second boomerang.
That's great. Where is it?
See that tree over there?
Yeah?
Well, it's not there.
Right. Well, where is it?
It's on top of Frillneck Peak.
Oh, great.
Oh, don't worry. You'll just have to jump, run, rang, and bite your way there while avoiding Boss Cass's henchmen. Look, mate, life wasn't meant to be easy.
Alright. Right off the bat, we had that opal behind us to pick up. So go ahead and pick up all the opals. If you get 300 of them, you get something. There are 300 in every level. Wrong button.
Beauty! Butler! Bonza! I got one!
Yeah. 1 down, 71 to go. Come on, let's get a move on.
Just love that guitar solo shredding to say we did something impressive.
I reckon those dunnies are a complete waste of space. Only last week I used one, walked 2 blocks, was clobbered by a frill, and then woke up back on the dunny, which was the best place to be given the surprise I got. Julius reckons it's got something to do with the space-time conundrum. But if you ask me, I think it's a load of bull dust.
So, you're saying that if I have an accident, I'll end up back at one of these?
Something like that.
Alright, and over here we have a box, and we can bite that. Biting is another one of our moves in our toolkit, alongside throwing boomerang. And, you know, running and jumping and all that. If you... Never mind.
You've got a fair set of choppers on you. I reckon you could put them to good use by pressing the bite button. Get it? It's choppers. Bite button. Never mind, Ty. Move on. Have a go at those crates.
Well, I didn't get to show what I was trying to because Murray interrupted us, but if you jump and you hit something while in the air, you can try to bite again. It happened to be that I was locked onto the ground, so I bit the ground. That's not quite what they mean by bite the dust, but, you know, felt that way.
Now, I was speaking to a bloke down the local watering hole, and he reckons you can use your rangs to take care of enemies and smash things. Shoo ripper! He said something, now wait a minute, he said something about pressing the throw button to use them.
Yep, and these are frills, the main henchmen of Boss Cass. That's a magnet, it does what a magnet does. All of a sudden, opals come to us. I think it's actually kind of weird. Opals aren't traditionally known to be magnetic. We'll worry about that later. Just remember it's there for now.
Oh no, not more cages.
Struth, what happened here?
Boss Cass did this. He's caged all your bilby mates and hidden them across the land.
Oh, yeah? Well, big mistake. No one messes with my mates.
Now there's a thunder egg in each area if you free them.
No worries. Unless you're Boss Cass.
I just love that Bilby theme there. Alright, he has something to tell us. I'm certain it's not going to be... What do you have to say? Oh, wrong button. What button do I hit? That one.
You young'uns, have it easy these days. If you want to get a better look at your surroundings, just wiggle your camera stick. And you can adjust the camera distance by pressing the camera distance button. In my day, we had to get off our backsides if we wanted to see the world.
Okay, that was interesting at least. Over this way, we have another golden cog. And actually, I seem to remember being able to just do that. I'm embarrassed there. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to fly from over there somehow. Gathering up our opals.
I don't know if it's true, but I heard about this bloke who found 300 opals, then took them to Julius's opal machine. Anyway, something weird happened, and he ended up with a thunder egg.
Righto.
Yep, our koala friend gives us thunder eggs somehow. Have our checkpoint there.
When I was a lad, there was this kid, Toothy Malone, I think his name was, who could bite his way through a dozen pies in less than a minute. These aren't pies, mate, but I reckon you could chomp the lot by pressing the bite button quickly. Try biting them quickly to reach that thunder egg.
Toothy Malone, any relation to Post? I say that's probably the most hip kind of joke I will ever make, and it's not that hip. Nope, nope, don't hit me. There we go. Yeah, the bite will automatically lock onto things nearby. Already have over 100 of our opals that we need. We haven't even found our second boomerang yet. I did get that one right, yeah. There's nothing behind me, right? No. Okay. So yeah, as Julius was saying, if you lose all your life, you come back here and you lose a life at one of these outhouses. That's not the direction I wanted to go. There we go. Wanted to show that off. Got him. They're just giving us these golden cogs left and right. What's up here? Oh, another bilby.
Yes, yes. This just might do.
G'day, Julius.
Oh, hello, Ty. You know this golden cog just might be perfect for my latest invention. The Cogulacious Boomerangorous Extrapolator.
Right, what's that?
Why, it's a machine that creates experimental techno-rangs. I need golden cogs to build a new one, 15 to be exact. And if you find enough, bring them to my lab in Rainbow Cliffs and I'll build you a new boomerang.
You're on, mate.
Yep, so if we get 15 of these golden cogs, then we will have a new boomerang. If we check that button, we see that there are 10 in this level, as well as there are 8 thunder eggs. Sorry, my brain didn't work there. 8 thunder eggs, we've collected 2 of them. And it tells you approximately what you need to do to get each of the thunder eggs, but it's not entirely specific. It also tells you how many bilbies you have, so if we also come over here to the find 5 bilbies, we can see how many we're missing. We're missing 2. We're missing a little girl and the grandmother. It also told us how many of the hidden artworks we have, concept art hidden around in a level. I've never been one to look for those. They're just annoying. So as Julius was saying, if we collect enough golden cogs, we get access to a new techno ring. There are exactly 3 that he gives that are worth anything, and most of them are not worth anything at all. Okay, he is gone. Honestly, the way these enemies give up the ghost kind of literally is very interesting. Alright, we see a bunch of opals over there, but if we come up here and get this golden cog real quick, we shouldn't be able to jump this far. Yeah, we can't jump that far yet. So we will come back to that later. The way you're supposed to find this is you fail to jump up there. And there we have 4 of our 5 bilbies. That's not going to work. You'll notice a life hidden under there. It is never worth it to get it.
Julius told me to tell you this, but I have no idea what it means. Apparently, according to Julius, you can lock your camera on to enemies at any time by pressing and holding the lock-on button.
I always forget about that because, like, I never used that as a kid. And, it's not necessary. Though I imagine that would be helpful. This game just doesn't have enough Zelda-like movement and mechanics to justify a lock-on button. 6 of 10. Alright, and now we go this way. Up. Up. Alright, what's the button for this? Nope. There we go. The left shoulder. I guess there isn't one. I thought there was a crocodile in here. And they're crocodiles because it's the outback. Or at least Australia. I think the outback is just one area in the game, not the whole area. Actually, I say that. This area is way too green to be the Outback. Alright. Another golden cog up there. Collecting our opals. Ah, there's our crocodile. Oh, I missed. I am not doing too hot here. One. Miss. 2. 3. It takes 3 hits to knock out a crocodile.
Well, I wouldn't have believed it if I didn't see it with my own eyes. You actually found the second boomerang. Well, there's no time to sit around and feel all pleased with yourself. You're gonna have to put that new rang to use. You see, I had a thunder egg I was gonna give you, but a bunch of frills stole it. You'll have to take them all on to get it back.
Alright. But first, let's not do that. Let's come over here, get this, and then go get our golden cog. And then there's a life I may as well go get. We can't swim very well, can we? Ow. There we go. We're done. Now, normally I would just go up the ramp there. I'm gonna grab these first. But I know not to do that yet. We're gonna turn around, which is a good thing considering I seem to have missed quite a few opals. And we're gonna go backwards. Maybe not. We might not have to go backwards. We don't need to go back. We need to go backwards. That didn't work. I'll meet you back at the area where I said I couldn't jump. All right, we're back here at the area where I said I couldn't jump, and we see the whatever those are, opals up there that we can't get to. So we're gonna turn around and we're gonna fly over there like that. If you just hold the jump button after, or if you press the jump button again and hold it after jumping, you will fly. Use that to pick up a lot of these. And we can see that there's a lot of stuff down here for us to do. First thing we're going to do is come over this way to get a golden cog. We're going to mess up that jump pretty bad. And we're nearing the end. Oh, nope. I actually got to jump correctly. Go ahead and break that. And we just got to hit each of these once. Very simple puzzle. Barely constitutes a puzzle, actually, even. Let's go ahead and get up here. We can get another thunder egg.
That wasn't a half bad effort, Ty. I reckon with a little more practice, you'll get there. Cool!
I'm not entirely sure what that's supposed to mean. And we can see our last little Bilby buddy down here. Alright. Here we see this thing. I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure what the point of this is. We can roar to make the frills have heart attacks. We can also slam to just, you know, break them. I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure what the deal is with this power-up. It feels like my camera is just hard to control. That's not a consequence of the, whatever. That's just the camera being hard to control. I'll probably, between episodes, check out the sensitivity of that. Alright, we've collected all 300 opals. Come on, face me. Ah. There we go. Isn't there another one? There we go. Alright, we got our... I think this is our last, golden cog. Well, it would be if I could, you know, jump. There we go. Yes, it is. And I believe we only have 2 more, thunder eggs to get. We got 3. Yeah, we got 3. Alright. That's not too bad. I know what 3 they are. And right down here, this is where we got our second boomerang. That's where we fought all those frills. And then we're going to go up the incline over here. Go ahead and break this. I don't think we've gotten hurt. An extra life. I'm not going to complain.
Well, it looks like today wasn't a complete waste of time. You seem to have learned a thing or two.
Oh, yeah, you're too right.
You know, there's one other thing I could show you, but I don't know if you're ready for it yet.
Yeah? Well, what's that?
Well, a mate of mine who knows a mate who knows a mate who knows another mate says you can use 2 boomerangs to glide long distances.
How?
It's simple, really. You jump, then press and hold jump again to start gliding.
Right. Is that safe?
Safe as houses, mate. See if you can glide across this gap to reach that thunder egg.
I love that question. Is that safe? It's great.
Shoo ripper!
Look at that. Me mate's mate was telling the truth after all. Just as well I didn't call for an ambulance. Well, lad, you made it through with flying colours. And as a little extra bonus, a stopwatch will appear near the start.
Okay. What's that for?
The racetrack. You can race the clock to win another thunder egg.
Right. I'll give that a go later.
Well, that's enough gas bagging from me. Let's head back to the Bly station.
Luckily, he does not force us to go back to Bly just yet. We are going to go ahead and turn in our 300 opals here at Julius's machine, and then we're going to go do the racetrack. And by my count, that should be the last thing we have to do. These mushrooms actually are helpful. They teleport you if you just stand here for a bit.
Welcome to the track. Race to the finish as fast as you can, mate. The checkpoints will lead the way. But miss one and the race is over. Good luck.
All right, let's go. Yeah, it's not the whole track you got to run through. It's just some of it. And some of the racetracks are harder than others. This one's obviously going to be easy because it's the tutorial level. And boy, howdy, does it feel like a tutorial level.
That was a ripper of a race, Ty. You're faster than a long-legged emu with a case of the bellyaches. Case of the bellyaches. I reckon you've earned this. Whoa, you beauty!
I don't know why a long-legged emu with the bellyaches is a fast runner. You can also use the mushrooms to go back. So we're going to do that so we can actually leave. Alright.
I found it! I found it!
Let me see that. At last, a mystic talisman. It's time to move out. We got 4 more talismans to find. You there, fetch my bags. Soon unimaginable power will be mine. Mine.
All right, and with that, I think we're going to call that for today. Thank you so much for watching. Next time, we will take on, I believe we're going to go through shipwrecks next. Next time, we'll throw a shrimp on the Barbie. See you then. Bye.